extraordinary tale of Mr. Grant Money and the nonprofit miracle in the Windy City.
Once upon a time in the bustling city of Chicago, there lived a man named Grant Money, but everyone knew him as Mr. Grant Money. He wasn't your average Chicagoan. He possessed a unique talent that made him legendary in the city's nonprofit circles. With his unrivaled charisma, smarts, and enviable expertise, he had the power to turn struggling organizations into grant heroes. One sunny morning, the struggling nonprofit organization known as Hope for Hearts found itself at its wits' end. Their mission to provide health care and support to undeserved communities was admirable, but their coffers were empty and their hopes were dwindling. It was then that they heard whispers of Mr. Grant Money, a man with a legendary reputation for securing grants that could turn even the direst of situations around. Hope for the Hearts decided to take a leap of faith and invite Mr. Grant Money to their small office tucked away in the heart of Chicago's South Side. As soon as he walked in, Hope for Hearts knew they were in for a treat. Dressed in a dapper suit and wearing a charming smile, Mr. Grant Money exuded an aura of confidence and expertise. Good day, ladies and gentlemen of Hope for Hearts. He greeted them with a flourish. I've heard of your tales of woes, and I'm here to make your dreams come true. Over the following weeks, Mr. Grant Money worked his magic. He started by meticulously researching potential grant opportunities from small foundation and government agencies. Armed with a list of prospects, he began to craft compelling grant proposals that would tug at the heartstrings of even the most stoic reviewers. But it wasn't just his grant writing skills that set Mr. Grant Money apart. He was a master networker and knew precisely how to make influential connections. He hosted charity galas, organized community events, and worked his charm to secure meetings with key decision makers in the funding world. Slowly but surely, Hope for Hearts began to see results. They received their first small grant, which Mr. Grant Money had secured from a local foundation. The organization was elated, but Mr. Grant Money knew that they could do even better. He continued to work his magic, securing larger grants from state agencies and national foundations. He coached the staff on effective grant management and reporting, ensuring they exceeded expectations at every turn. One day, Hope for Heart received a phone call that left them in disbelief. It was from a prestigious national foundation offering them a grant that exceeded their wildest dreams. They were now able to expand their services to even more communities, hire more staff, and truly make a difference on a grand scale. Hope for Hearts had gone from struggling to thriving, all thanks to the amazing adventures of Mr. Grant Money. He had not only secured the funding they needed, but had transformed them into grant heroes.
There's a grant hero living in yo,
exceeding their expectations beyond their wildest dreams. As for Mr. Grant Money, he tipped his hat and disappeared into the Chicago skyline. Peace out, out of here. Ready to embark on his next adventure, leaving Hope for Hearts with a legacy of success and a city filled with nonprofits eager to seek his magical touch. And so the legend of Mr. Grant Money continued to grow one grant at a time in the Windy City and beyond.
Grant Money isn't just a name, it's a promise.
And I'm on a mission to turn nonprofits into heroes.
Grant heroes.
And ensure that